Hey! It's time for more Elden Ring.
It's time!
Woohoo!
And we're getting the Mimic Tier Ashes.
Yes.
I just realized...
Very excited about that.
I think I bumped my camera.
Mark's hiding.
I am hiding.
He's like, whoop, here I am.
That's better. Yeah?
You're far away now.
Well, that's because I'm sitting back.
Ah.
Well, anyway. Here we are. Hello.
That definitely looks better than it did.
Yeah, I was sitting way too low. I'm gonna bump
I think I'm just,
little.
I'm sitting up very straight.
There we go.
Which is better for my neck, better for my posture.
Yeah, that's good. Well, I discovered late last week that I will be moving to first shift very soon. Possibly as early as next week, which means that I will not be able to play this in the morning. So, we will
be playing it in the evening instead.
We will have to move things to the evening.
So, we'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
When that happens. But
well, I mean...
instead of streaming at around 10 in the morning, we'll probably be streaming around...
Celestial Dew.
5 or 6 p.m.
Yeah. I mean, we'll let you know by way of...
Hey, Ripper Madness says hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Nice of you to join us again.
Yes. This is always so much more fun with people.
I agree.
So thank you, Ripper, for being here. But did you catch that? I'm going to first shift very soon. Therefore, we will be doing this in the evening.
In the evening.
Possibly as early as next week.
It's been really fun having you here.
Yeah. Yep. Because I'm currently on second shift.
Instead of starting at 2, he'll be getting off at 2.
Yep. That's interesting.
So we'll probably eat dinner and then stream for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Hey, Atari says, yay, that's the perfect time for me. Nice.
Right. And we might actually be able to get together and play something. Finally. All right, what is going on? Oh, I need to jump down to there and then down to there. Okay. Because this definitely is not useful. Okay.
A silver tier husk.
Yeah.
Atari says that he hasn't played Elden Ring again yet. He's been grinding Dark Souls 3.
Oh! Did you play 1 and 2 then, or just 3?
Ripper Madness says, I've really enjoyed watching your playthrough. It's really fun. Thank you. That's really nice. We try to make it fun. That's why I'm here.
Yes! That's why, that is exactly why Sarah is here. What? Well, that was interesting. Aww. And the silver tier had a red, had a red name, so I imagine that means if I have to come back through here, the silver tier will not be here.
Okay. Atari says he tried 2, but he's liking 3 much better.
Well, the graphics are markedly better the later the game. They didn't really care about the graphics at all in the first one, and the second one is about the same. It is widely considered, though, to be the case that the first one is Dark Souls at its purest.
Okay.
2 is kind of the one that everybody thinks is the worst. Although I didn't have a problem with it. It's also the one that had power stancing before this one, which I thoroughly enjoyed power stancing, which is why I'm power stancing in this game.
So there was a message that said, "Why is it always butterfly?" And then something said bug. And then the further on you went down that rooftop, there were those butterflies.
Yes, there were. Nothing over here.
I think it's really, really neat that they allowed for messaging in the game.
Yeah.
And it's helped us out a couple of times because it's said
Definitely.
there's something cool up ahead. Now, it's not always true. Some people are trying to trick you, but
Yep.
I think it's been overall more enjoyable than not having it. Necessary item ahead.
Yeah, after you go down there, I'm sure. But let's get down there the normal
Alright.
way rather than
Just jumping
down.
off.
Uh-huh.
Atari says that Dark Souls 2 had a different director.
Yes. Yep. But as much as it was widely considered to why is it always chaos? To be the worst of the Dark Souls, it had the mechanic or the mechanism in it that I liked the best, which was this. And which is why
to swing swords.
Yes, exactly. Power stancing, which is why I am power stancing in this game. But yeah, but I don't blame you for playing 3 first, all the way through. A black wet blade. Let's see what that is. Oops, that is the wrong button. Choice of affinity upgrade to weapon.
That's cool.
I don't understand what that means. This is the only one you can possibly have, too.
Oh, let's look it up.
Oh, yeah, do that. I'm glad you're enjoying Souls 3, though. Atari.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 was the only one that I passively watched Mark play out of the Dark Souls.
That's right, yeah.
And then I did watch him play the entirety of Bloodborne, which I really enjoyed. Okay, the black wet blade in Elden Ring allows you to choose from a wider range of weapon affinities when applying Ashes of War, granting options like poison, blood, or occult in addition to the default physical or occult types.
Very interesting. Is this where it is? It looks like it is.
So, equip the black wet blade, go to a site of grace, select the weapon you want to modify, choose an Ash of War, and then when selecting the affinity, the black wet blade will allow you to choose from the standard options like heavy, keen, etc., and the new options it unlocks: poison, blood, occult.
Oh. Okay.
Occult affinities lower native status buildup, but allow these buildups to scale with arcane. Poison and blood affinities add arcane scaling.
Matter for me.
Poison
Also
or blood buildup, respectively overriding any existing status buildup of the same type.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not sure that'll be useful for me because
Well, we don't have to
very...
use it.
Anyway, so Stone Sword Key.
Yes.
I believe this is where the ashes are.
Do we have enough?
Yeah, I've got
Okay,
like
good.
5 of them.
Okay. Because it's lost
Now,
with use.
is that
apparently.
a bad guy? Lord ahead.
I don't know.
I don't know what that means, but
Guess we'll find out.
I can target you.
Do we want to?
Apparently.
Yep. Who
I
knew,
should
though?
have.
I mean, we just stop by to say hello, and he just attacks us. It's a wonder if he gets any visitors. It's not how you treat people that stop by to say hello.
Ooh.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. And do this. Let's see here. That would be equipment. Well, we have a lot of
Cloth
stuff that I haven't looked
garb.
at yet.
I love the word garb.
Noble's traveling garb.
Wow.
Excuse me. It is not as good. It's a little lighter, but otherwise it's not as good. Yeah, I think what I'm currently wearing is the best for this character. Yep.
Cool. Are you a knight in shining armor?
Most definitely. Especially with this helmet. I love this helmet. It's awesome.
It looks like you have a really high ponytail.
You know, let's see if we've gotten any new charms lately. No. Nope, we're good with what we've got.
Until we find something else we need.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just won't be satisfied.
Right? But I believe this is supposed to be...
What a statue.
Mimic Tier Ashes! Yay!
Yes! That's the whole reason we did this.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolutely awesome.
Now
we can
let's see
upgrade the ashes too,
if we can
remember?
actually use it. No FP cost.
Whoa.
Really? What?
Huh.
Oh, that's why. HP cost.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
Well, that's okay.
That is so neat. So this mimics us.
Yes.
So I heard that for some enemies, it's really nice to use this because they'll be really distracted battling you or your mimic. And
right. And so, yeah, that's down there.
That's
awesome.
Really cool.
I have to make sure I have enough health left.
Well, that was
to be
a
able to use
worthy
it.
quest.
Yes. Well, let's continue.
I guess actually we'll find out when we use it if it was a worthy
right, that's
quest.
true.
But I think it will be.
But we might as well keep going here.
Let's do this
See
area.
what's around here. See what we got going on. We have a large sculpture and or pile of bodies. Strange. There's another person over there. This ball thing is an enemy.
Is it?
Yeah, but first we're
Uh-oh.
going to do... Oh,
It's
hello.
moving.
Ow. Oh, hey, there's another person over there. And I'm gonna do that first. Oh, come on. I died.
Yes, you did.
That's dumb. Dumb with a capital B. Right, Sarah?
Dumb with a capital B?
Yes.
Sure. Why not?
So we capitalize letters at the end of sentences, right?
That would be dumb.
Yes, exactly.
Atari says, "Be quiet. Do you want to wake it up?" And I'm not sure if he was talking about
well, that's weird.
The enemy right before we got the sacred tier, or the giant ball. He just did dumb with a capital B.
Nice.
It looks really weird. It looks like somebody was having trouble with their keyboard and accidentally hit caps lock.
I like it. Gonna be my catchphrase from now on, right?
Dumb with a capital B. That's gonna be your catchphrase.
With a capital B. That's gonna be
Wow.
my catchphrase. Huh. I wonder how you get up there.
Okay, so we were going to also do... Where did it go?
Grab my corpse.
Yes, that is a good idea.
And
Wow.
then I'm gonna come over
9,000.
here and kill this ball. Oh, come on. Oh, wow.
You're gonna
What?
kill the ball. Did it just touch you when you died?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Wow.
Hey, that ball's an enemy. Shh, dang it! That's what Atari says. Ripper Madness says that the Mimic tier is one of the best summons. He highly recommends leveling it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
Because we found out you could level up your
I
summons.
didn't even realize you could before.
On the last stream, we found that
Yeah.
out. I had no idea.
It might have been you, Ripper, who told us that.
It was either Ripper or Jage. Said you could level it up. So, yeah, we will definitely do that.
Oh, come on. How about let's not die right
Yeah,
here?
I agree. Run away!
Right?
Arrow stuck in you. I love how you're running away. Ripper
There's
says
an
he
arrow
thinks,
in your
he
butt.
thinks it was him. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, and you missed and fell off and died. 9,000 souls, gone.
Was it 9? I thought it was 5.
You have 9,000.
Do I? Oh.
Yes.
All right.
You
know
had
what?
5, and then when you picked it up again, you had somehow already had 4.
You're right. Okay, we are going to go over here
Yes, good
where
idea.
this thing can't get me.
Haha. Wow. Wait, did you just crush one of the other guys?
I think so.
He's trying to get at you. Yeah, this is a good idea. Keep it at a distance.
There we go. Okay.
Hit it ever so slightly. He's killing all the other guys. This is hilarious.
Oh, really? No! Oh my gosh.
What?
Sigh.
Wow. Atari says, it's a
Doing
murder
very
ball.
poorly. It's murder ball.
It's a murder ball.
I'm doing very poorly here for some reason.
I've never seen one in real life. This is so exciting. Well, This is what this game is all about. Let's die repeatedly.
And recovering your corpse. And dying again. And recovering your corpse again. And dying again. And I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah. They're not worth our time.
No.
Get out of here. I have bigger fish to fry.
Mm-hmm.
This stupid ball.
Oh, something just died. I think one of those mimic things, or one of the silver tiers, fell off and died.
Oh.
Which
Maybe
is
while
hilarious.
it was chasing you?
Yes. Because I just got 2,000 runes for no reason.
Oh, it's moving. I hear it. You're right.
Yeah.
So now you have 11,000.
Okay. Ah! Oh, come on.
hello
Target the right thing when I do that. Oh, and now they're both here.
They brought a cave troll.
Uh-huh. There.
Woohoo!
Okay. Now...
All right. Oh, I thought it had moved. I heard it.
I heard it too, but apparently it just didn't come all the way here.
That is just... There's a giant person up above we can't see controlling this with a remote. Like a remote control car. You look up, there's a huge face looking at you. Okay.
That.
What is
And
inside?
we got a larval tier.
tier.
For that.
Huh.
All right. Now that we've made it past the dumb...
I'm sorry.
dumb ball.
He says, in an Aussie accent, "Crikey, isn't this murder ball a beauty? I'm gonna give it a kiss."
Crikey, isn't this murder ball a beaut? I'm gonna give it a kiss.
That is fantastic.
That
oh
is
my
awesome.
gosh. Let's pull on its tail. Oh my gosh.
All right, these must be more silver
fantastic.
tiers. But first, I'm going to grab the... Oh, awesome.
Hey, a site of grace. And you can summon something here.
Oh, you're right. And I am going to do it.
Alright, so how do we
used a few
upgrade
things.
our
Do you want to do that now?
summons?
I think we have to go to...
Oh, the round table. Never
round
mind.
table.
No, we'll keep going for a little
Okay.
while. We don't need it yet. Maybe. Maybe you should summon something. Summon your mimic. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
I'm curious. Now, it does take away from your HP, but...
Yeah, but that's okay.
Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so it basically costs us a flask.
Yes,
Okay, that's not too bad.
which is fine.
Yeah.
I need to discover how to do that. Is that just doing this? No?
Ooh. You're learning fighting moves from your mimic.
Right?
Well, wasn't it Atari that told us we could do a special jump thing with our horse that we didn't know about?
With our what?
With our horse?
Yeah, it was... Well, yeah, so I think you're right that it was him.
Yeah, it was last stream. It was
I
like,
didn't even realize
you
I could double jump.
do this jump over the attack, right? And we were like, huh?
Yeah.
What? I've been playing this for months and don't know everything about it?
Right?
That's just not acceptable. We should just be playing more often.
Unacceptable. Right?
Gotta play more often.
Oh, my mimic tier is almost dead.
There he goes.
Oh, did
Either
he
that
die?
or we went out of the area.
Oh, we went out of the area because that little symbol isn't there anymore.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Aw, this is why we could have used him. Oh, hello.
Yeah, but we're out of range, so
Gotcha.
it doesn't matter.
Well, we beat these guys before. Just have to whack at their legs for a while. Ripper Madness says that the larval tears, the one we just got from that ball, are used to reset your stats if you want to change your build.
Which makes it so that you don't have to do a complete restart.
Right.
Which is really nice.
That is really nice. I agree.
On a second playthrough, if we want to do a strength build, I can just do it.
So this guy's like a cross between the Hulk and is it the Thing? Ben Johnson is the Thing from the Fantastic Four. He's a cross between those two.
Yeah.
Big and mean and kind of gnarly looking. Hey, Josh is here. Hello, how are you?
Well, hello, Josh.
Hey, Josh. Good to hear from you.
Yeah.
We're doing all right. Mark was really, really sweet and shared his illness with me. Aww.
Aww.
Aww. So, I am almost better from that. Yesterday, I could barely talk.
She took it way better than I did.
Well,
it hit me pretty bad.
That's because Mark had the dreaded man cold.
That's true.
No, I think Mark actually did get a worse time of it. I don't know why I didn't, but Ben Grimm. Yeah, did I say Ben Johnson? I don't know who I'm making up characters. Yes, Ben Grimm from the Fantastic Four. That monster looked like a cross between the Thing and the Hulk.
Wonder where
anyway,
that
so
goes.
for a week, I've just been out of it. I have just kind of been a slug on the couch, trying to get stuff done. Anyway, I'm almost recovered.
Mm-hmm. And Josh, if you didn't catch this earlier because you weren't here yet, I am being moved to first shift, so possibly as early as Monday next week. So our stream will be moving to the evening. And we'll likely keep it the same day, same days, but I'm not destined to open this. What?
Oh. Huh.
Well, I am destined to break everything.
Fit and destroy everything in this area. Yeah, so instead of Mark starting at 2 p.m.,
still not
he's going to get off at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
So we'll probably stream around dinner time. 5, 6 p.m. Washington time.
Necessary item. Why am I not destined
Matthew
to
Mural is here and he says hi. Hi!
Hi!
Thanks for joining us again.
Yeah!
This is fun. Got a whole bunch of awesome people.
This is awesome. Sarah, will you look this up?
Yeah.
Elden Ring, you are not destined to open this.
Okay, I was wondering if you wanted me to do that.
Yeah.
Josh says he'll probably be able to catch it more often then, since we're moving it to
Cool.
The evening.
I was hoping that most of you weren't going to not be able to.
Atari says Ben Johnson is a great actor, and Josh says, or football coach? I don't know who that is for some reason. My brain does not want to do that.
I just realized there's...
You need to start the Ranni the Witch quest for that item, says Ripper Madness.
Okay. And who is
See, I
that?
looked that up really fast. That was all me.
Who
it says right here
is
you need to start
Witch?
the Ranni the Witch quest.
Right.
For that item.
I don't know who Ranni the Witch is.
Okay. You don't? Everybody knows who Ranni is. She's really popular.
But let's travel to another location.
Could be Ranni or Ranni. I don't know. Oh, she's blue.
Oh, that just brings us back out here. Okay.
She's a mysterious figure who first introduces herself as Renna. Let's see. Let me click on this. Wiki. Upon meeting her again at Three Sisters, she reveals her true name and eventually will recruit you into her servitude, sending you off in search of a hidden treasure.
Why is this not letting me go to the round table? Apparently I have to leave here first.
So if we wanted to start this quest, it says we can meet her at the Three Sisters. I'm not sure if we've already met her once. Because it says, upon meeting her again at Three Sisters. Oh, Ben Johnson is the new coach for the Bears.
That's not it.
All right. Now I know. I learned something new today. About somebody. Okay. Yeah. Ranni's first encountered going by the name Renna when the player teleports or rests at the Church of Ele, Site of Grace. After you've met Melina and acquired Torrent. Yeah, I thought we had seen her before. She looked familiar when I saw her picture. So now we will find her at the Three Sisters.
Okay.
Let's see what she offers.
Yeah, where is the Three Sisters?
You are not
no
destined.
Results found.
You are not destined to open this. That was really interesting that it said that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wait a minute. How do you know my destiny? I don't know about this. This is a very long wiki about this whole quest line.
Oh. It's one of the cool things about Dark Souls games is there are a ton of small quests here and there. I mean, the bummer is you have to find them on your own or do what we're doing and look them up. But it is really fun to do them.
If we do her quest line and go pretty much all the way through it, we will get the Dark Moon Greatsword.
Ooh.
Also,
not that we're going to be using that for this playthrough.
If we finish her quest line, we will acquire the Age of the Stars ending. So there's a lot there with her.
Are you here for...
There's something you should know.
I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
I think she said that last time.
Mm-hmm. So then, what is it that she's talking? Oh, she's talking about the guy, the red guy in the other room. Okay. Ghost Glovewort.
Hey, Jach is here. Hi. Hi, Jach. Glad you could join us.
So I think you're the last person. Yeah.
As we're
last
telling
person
everybody,
that we haven't told
Mark
yet.
is being moved to a different shift at work.
Yep.
So we will be streaming in the evenings instead of in the mornings. Probably around 5 or 6 p.m. I hope you can still join us. It's been nice having you guys all here.
Yes, it has. Wow. I was able to level that up to +4.
Josh says,
Mimic
will the
tier
shift
ashes
change
+4.
also make game nights more workable? Honestly, I'm not sure
Possibly.
because Mark will be getting up so blasted early in the morning. We're gonna need to go to bed at like 8 p.m. And I think most game nights probably start between 6 and 7. So honestly, I don't know what that's gonna do for game nights. We shall see. Yeah, Jage says he usually works in the evenings. So did Mark. Yeah.
Well, so do I today.
Yeah, currently.
But possibly as early as Monday, I will be going to first shift. All right, here we go. She has something else to say.
She has something else to
I'm
say.
really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late.
Now that
I
I've
can
actually
see
done it.
How and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the golden order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. That I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
It was like she was signing the letter.
Ooh, I got the curtsy.
JH, yes, we did find the mimic tier.
Yes.
And we used it to see what it was like, and it was
and
awesome.
then I just leveled it up to level 4. Or to +4.
Yay!
I think, right? Doesn't say on there. Yes, Mimic Tier Ashes +4.
Josh says, that makes sense. I was hoping you had Saturdays off, but life is busy. We do have Saturdays off.
Yes.
Saturday is the one day of the week we do not work. We still play games, but we don't work. So yeah, we might be able to do it will definitely make it easier to get to a Friday night game night. I'm just not sure how long we would last at a Friday night game night.
Yes.
When we're used to going to bed so early.
Because as of now, I wouldn't be able to go to a Friday night game night because...
Right, because he'd still be working.
I'd still be working. but yeah, when I'm on first shift, we could.
Yeah, so we'll definitely figure that out.
Will you look up the Three Sisters?
The Three Sisters. Yes, I will.
Let's see.
Ripper Madness says he really likes her quest.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Ranni's quest.
We were still trying to do what's-her-name's quest, but it wasn't available until we got out here.
Jace just said...
Which we might be able to now.
Jace just said, my mimic tier is a better version of me, LOL. He actually knows how to use all of the weapons and spells.
Right.
That's exactly what we just encountered.
That's awesome.
Marcos, I need to learn how to do that while he was watching his mimic kill stuff. It was really funny.
I still can't figure out how to do the jump attack. Because in previous games, it was hit move forward and attack at the same time, and it's not working at all.
All right, Three Sisters is a location
do it in here at all,
Elden
anyway.
Ring. It's a sub-region of Liurnia of the Lakes. It's found west of Caria Manor and is accessible only after completing the manor and defeating its boss, Royal Knight Loretta.
That's this manor, isn't it?
Maybe we haven't.
Let's go do that.
All right, let's do it.
How many?
I like it.
We have 5,000 souls right now.
Do we want to upgrade anything?
That's all right.
Can we upgrade anything else? Weapons?
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, we did a ton of upgrading on our last session.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we did. We focused on.
Let me just double check here.
We upgraded our swords, our flails.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all out. You're up.
Oh, let's ask him about Roderica again.
I spoke with the girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you. The girl has come a long way. As ever, time and technique have made her stronger. 'Tis good to see. An imprisoned monster does not deserve an apprentice. Or a daughter. But at times, that's precisely what she feels like to me. I've gone soft. And it isn't easy.
Aww.
Ah, that's all he has to say.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah. So we need level 5 smithing stones.
Okay.
In order for this to go any further.
All right. How much do we need?
That matter. A lot.
Okay.
Let's see. 12 plus an additional 4. So
16. Level 5. To level them up evenly.
Actually, I think I had 1, so 15.
Okay.
Yeah, to get them both to the next level that will finish. Okay. Yeah, let us go.
I think it's so cool we just leveled up our mimic. That's awesome.
Manner of...
And we have to level up each individual mimic tier, correct? Or Ashes of War.
Yeah.
It's not,
Yeah. Every Ashes of War will have its own, just like every weapon.
Okay.
So, like, I have to level up each of these 2 swords separately.
Okay.
Okay. And
Oh,
you know
this
what?
area again.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Let's
we have had
see.
some trouble in this area in the past. We are a lot more powerful, though, since we've been here.
I'm going to see if anybody happens to be here.
Let's see if I missed anything in the...
Doesn't appear that way.
A little while ago, Ripper Madness said press right stick in to switch maps.
Really? Oh my gosh. Thank you.
You just blew Mark's mind.
Wow.
I'm glad I went back and read that.
I totally missed that before.
Wow, we're learning all sorts of new stuff today.
That is awesome.
Thank you. Once again, Ripper Madness.
I don't understand why they don't, like, tell people this. Like, there's no tutorial for that kind of stuff. I mean, I understand why there isn't a tutorial for certain things, but stuff like that, that's mechanical, that you're not getting the fullest out of the game if you don't do it, that just... I don't understand why they don't tell you how to do that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we're finding out for the first time by chatting with you guys, which is really nice. It's nice to get everybody's
and thank you
expertise
yet again.
I gotta think that maybe we've done something that one of you have gone, oh, I didn't remember. Maybe I didn't remember I could do that, just because maybe it's been so long. But yeah, we're learning all sorts of new stuff. So Josh wanted to know if we had ever played Tears of the Kingdom. Is this a
Just jump down between them.
board game or a video game? Tears of the Kingdom.
Or is it Tears of the Kingdom?
It could be Tears of the Kingdom. It's spelled the exact same way. I'm still laughing at Jh's. My mimic tier is a better version of me. I think that's fantastic.
Either way, whether it is a video game or a board game, we have not played it.
Oh, wow. One hit.
Yeah.
This is
that's,
definitely easier.
That bodes well.
Yeah, Oh, you know, we tried this. This is what we have to beat. Okay, this guy. Yes.
This guy?
We were unable to beat this guy.
Right.
We came back multiple times and tried it. We tried getting somebody, an actual player, to help us out.
Oh, hello.
By trying to find somebody's summons. It never happened. So, here we go.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
guy.
this is so much easier now.
Oh, no. Well, and I'm also not being hit for nearly as much of my health. Now.
I mean, there's no guarantee that we'll beat this guy the first try, but this is a lot easier. What's that sparkly thing over there? A crystal bud. Well, there you go. Okay.
Get a drink of water before we do this.
Tears of the Kingdom is Zelda, says Atari.
Really? It's one of the Legend of Zelda games? Didn't know that. Apparently I'm way behind on Zelda.
Well, we haven't
Ocarina
had...
of Time was my big jam.
Yeah. We haven't had that particular gaming console for years. In the past, we've had different Nintendo game systems.
Okay.
The last couple being the GameCube and the Wii.
Oh, gosh.
But we've pretty much been Xbox. And you can't get on torrent, huh?
No. Sadly. Oh, gosh. Okay. I should be able to beat this guy. I'm just doing really poorly right now.
Yeah, you'll have to learn his attack.
Yep.
Yeah. He's still a hard hitter. That magic burst is pretty punishing.
In fact, I still might be able to do it this time.
He's about half down.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, if you have another hit like that, you'll definitely get it.
Right? Whoop. So whoop.
Uh-oh. Need a blast. Oh, no.
I almost got him on the first try.
You did really well. That was awesome.
What was I gonna say? That one that did a ton of damage to him, that was probably because of bleed.
Oh,
So
okay.
bleed buildup, basically, it's a meter like it is like poison is. But instead of not doing anything until, or well, it's not. It is the same thing. Poison doesn't do anything until it gets all the way up to the top.
Okay.
And then it gives you an extended period of damage over time.
Okay.
Bleed doesn't do anything until you get the meter to the top, and then immediately does a ton of damage.
Okay.
And so that's why I'm using these swords, is for the bleed.
Gotcha.
And
Traverse the mist.
yeah. Okay,
He
so
just
first
charges
we
right
need
at you.
to
It's like he's waiting for you.
get this. Okay. Then take a little bit of damage, and then do this. Ooh, that was a bad idea.
It's really nice you started right outside instead of having to go through that whole area and whittle down your health. Ripper Madness says that was a great attempt.
We're going
agree.
to thank you.
We almost had that.
We're gonna do this. Don't die, don't die.
Oh, I didn't realize you could summon something.
Yeah, I couldn't last time because I attempted to summon a person. And when you even make that as a thing, then it removes the ability to summon anything else.
Okay. Well, this should be
a cake now.
a lot easier.
Whoa.
Oh. Wow, he hovered in the air. That's pretty cool. I didn't know horses could do that.
Oh yeah. Cake.
Wow.
Loretta's great bow. That's cool.
That's neat.
Ashes of War, Loretta's slash.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wow. Wow, we almost did that without any help.
Right? So, There we go. That was so much easier than the first time we came through here.
This is an interesting area. All these chairs facing in.
Yeah.
And then the water. Oh.
Broken chair.
I didn't realize you could do that.
Because when you roll into things, they always break apart like that.
Well, yeah.
3 sisters right here. Boom.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
Okay, so...
Everyone was very excited for you.
Yay!
Atari sent a rocket ship. 3, 2, 1. Ripper Madness says, good job. Or GG. What is GG?
Good game.
Good game. Thank you. I'm like, good job is not GG. I can spell. I went to school.
What is up here?
Ooh, another portal. It looks like it.
Is it a portal? Oh,
Isn't
you're
that...
talking about this.
Yeah.
Renna's Rise.
Blocked
shut for now. Does that mean that I haven't talked to her at all yet? Maybe, will you look that up again and see where we talked to her the first time?
It says you see her again in Three Sisters.
So where do we see her the first time?
I don't know. Explore. Oh, the first time? I read it at the Church of Elden.
Where is the Church of Elden?
Pretty sure we've already talked with her.
I thought so too, but, well, maybe we have to go to the other thing first. It is entirely possible that we are misremembering. Which it's not often that we both misremember.
Well, if we can't find her,
Lover ahead.
Maybe we haven't.
But... Elden Ring! Likely dog.
Oh, is it a turtle?
I hope so. Turtles are hilarious.
I like the turtle dogs.
Oh,
dragon.
And there is a dragon.
We need another 4,000-ish to level up.
Okay, then.
This is a nice big area.
Well, maybe we'll try and kill this dragon, and then we'll have enough to level up.
Okay,
well,
so
same to you, bucko.
A bunch of people said, comments, there are 3 towers, go to the middle.
Whoa.
That must be where she is. And then that was River Madness. Atari says, second Grace once you've reached the open world. And also Tree Sentinel.
Holy moly.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Well, you know what? We're gonna do this.
Acquire materials?
No. Well, we'll do that too.
Yes, you could. You're right there. Yes, you can easily run past the dragon. We figured, but we're trying to level up. So we want some more experience.
And if I can kill it, then why not, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're not doing too bad.
Yep. And my mimic tier is even... What?
Where did he go?
What the...
Wait, so we didn't get any experience for that?
No.
He
What the
disappeared.
heck happened? That's really weird.
I've never seen that happen. Oh, there he is.
He just goes back over here?
Moved back over here.
That's really strange. I wonder if that was a glitch or if that's
That
what
was so
this thing
interesting.
can do.
Hey.
Whoa, that thing had a sword in its mouth. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
Oh, it just disappeared again. Okay, so that's not a glitch. That's an actual thing.
Oh, that is so bizarre. So you have to
So
go
where did
find
it
him.
go? Hello.
Josh says he ran away.
What the heck?
We're playing hide and seek with a
It's
bloodthirsty
an
dragon.
enormous dragon.
This is quite interesting, and your mimic's just standing there like, I don't know what to do. There's no enemy. Where did he go? This is so weird. Ah!
It's very strange.
Josh wanted. Oh, let's see. So he
Okay,
ran
I know.
away. He flies away. Did he heal? I don't think he healed.
No, he didn't heal.
That's so interesting.
At least not at that point.
Yeah, this is definitely a new, a new thing we haven't encountered before.
So that is Glintstone Dragon Adula. Will teleport away to Cathedral of Manus Kellas in southwestern Liurnia when down below 50% health. Really?
So he just decided he was done.
He just goes way the heck down there.
That's crazy. I wonder if he's still at half health.
That is a
Alright.
good question.
So
Well, so now it is...
he teleported all the
here.
way down there.
Yep,
That's crazy. All right,
right
well,
here.
We'll
All right, I'm going to put a thing there so we
battle
can do
him
that later.
another day.
Yep.
That is too funny.
Excuse me. Well, hello, wolves. Now dead.
It's kind of like the reverse hit and run.
Right?
You will get to fight him later.
Yeah.
Atari says he's just so done with your stuff. He's like, I'm over this. I'm out of here. This tarnished thinks he's all that.
I do. Hey, Eidlan is playing Steel Rising now.
Yep, I just saw that.
And we have...
Oh,
Site
Ripermanus says that Ranni's quest will lead you there at the end of it.
Oh,
So
okay,
probably
okay.
back to the dragon.
Then I won't worry about going
You
there.
can't get there yet. You have to continue with the quest. Okay.
Okay.
That's very interesting. Well, I'm glad we
Well, so that's
decided to
there.
battle him a little bit because
Is
we kind of
there-
unlocked
oh, this
that
is the
section
end
of
of
it.
So there's another tower over here, I assume? Okay, that's all right. We'll just go ahead
Did
and go
you-
in here.
Did you already do that side of grace and I missed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You missed it, Sarah.
I was
Oh, this
reading
goes
comments.
up. I expected this to go down, and I was incorrect.
Ooh, some stairs.
Well.
Are they secret stairs?
Why is it always cramped
Oh,
area?
There she is.
Therefore, let there be down.
There she is.
Oh,
surrounded
this
by
is the
books.
lady that has two faces. Okay.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Renna when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation.
So, she is one of the opening videos or startup videos on my Steam Deck, which is really cool.
Yeah, she looks really neat.
No reason in particular thou claimest. Intriguing. Then mayhaps fate hath steered thee to this reunion. Wilt thou enter into my service? I am the witch Ranni. I stole death long ago, and search now for the dark path, that I might one day upend the whole of it, and rid the world of all that came before. Well, has that roused thy interest?
Yes, actually. What do you think?
Yeah.
Why not?
I see. A choice well made. Thou art a rare sword. Not many would have accepted the offer, but I require as much of those under my command. I anticipate good work from thee.
Okay.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. Art thou aware of the star that struck Limgrave? It left a vast crater, and through it lieth the eternal city of Nokron.
Oh, and
Go
this is
there
what,
to
yeah,
find
okay.
the city's hidden treasure. Ah, yes. E.g., my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts, can be found below. Like thee, they are in my service. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same. Ah, yes.
Okay.
E.g., my war counselor.
Then let's just walk down there because it seems like there's
Right.
going to be new people there. Wait.
I said right.
Oh.
No,
No,
no.
you said wait.
Sorry.
Wait.
I was in the middle of yawning.
Oh.
Josh wants to know if we've played Fantastic Factories.
No.
No.
No, we have not.
He also wants to know what our favorite breakfast food is.
Wow. Breakfast food?
Yeah.
Well, so food and or cereal. Because that is two
Cereal's not
different
food?
questions. Well, no, food overall, like, well,
Cereal is not food, according to Mark.
cereal versus not cereal is what I'm getting at.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite cereal is Reese's Puffs. But
How
it's
long has it
so,
been since you've had those,
yeah,
though?
it's been so long, and they're so full of sugar that I don't have them.
Yeah, I can't remember the
And that's
last
what
time
I'm
we
getting
had
at.
those.
Favorite cereal is that, but favorite not cereal, let's see, breakfast food.
Well, I'm really partial to making, toasting, what are they called? When I do the egg muffins?
Pop-Tarts?
No, the egg muffins.
Yeah.
What's the
English muffin?
English muffin? I'm like, what's the muffin called? English muffin. I couldn't. It's like, it's not just a muffin. All right.
No, 'cause
toasting
English muffins
an
are
English
not-
muffin,
Yeah.
doing an egg over easy with melted cheese,
Yes.
butter on the English muffin.
That is one of my
one of
favorite
my
things.
favorite just food in general. I really, really like eating that.
All right, pause.
Okay.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Ranni has explained everything. You've defeated General Radan, unlocking the stars. A grand reward, justly procured by any measure. Again, I am E.G., the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Ranni's war counselor. I welcome one of your caliber. A fellow champion in service of Lady Ranni. Let us give all that we can of ourselves
Wonder if this is the same guy
for Lady Ranni.
that we saw
Let
he's
us
just
give
kind
all
of
that we can of ourselves
projecting himself over here or
for
something.
Lady Ranni.
I don't know.
All right. But yes, other than that, I mean,
Did
I
you
love
visit
French
that site of grace
toast.
that was right there?
yeah.
Okay.
I love French toast, but that again
Oh,
is
French toast
ridiculously
is
full of sugar.
so good.
And here's another guy.
I see. You must be Ranni's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Salavis, preceptor in the
You're not
sorcerer's
Big Hat
arts.
Logan.
I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a
is
provincial
a pretty large hat.
tarnished like you. But since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady,
Misfortune.
I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
That's why he says misfortune, because he sees us as a...
reside
Yeah.
in another tower close
Oh,
by.
okay.
Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Ranni. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you.
Oh,
But who
Tosh.
am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Wow.
I reside
Okay.
in
He does
another
not think very highly
I'm gonna go
of us.
get the thing. Wait, what? Why can I not all of a sudden warp anywhere? That's weird.
Maybe you can't warp from inside that tower. Okay, so
And what is this?
got a couple
symbol?
comments here.
Wait, what? I can't get out for some reason.
Ripper Madness says yes, that is E.G. the blacksmith. So
Okay.
apparently we have seen him.
Over on the plains.
Yeah.
Um,
Josh says he loves
about
English
right
muffins
here.
and French toast. Jage says Captain Crunch is probably his favorite cereal.
what is going on here?
Believe it or not, I like Crispix. Or at least I used to. And grape nuts, which is so weird. Because
That
there's
is
hardly
weird.
any sweetness to that. I like oatmeal.
I hate grape nuts. Grape nuts
yeah,
are disgusting.
Mark never liked that. I don't know, there's just something about it. If I wanted it a little sweet, I'd add a little sugar, but usually I ate it without sugar.
This is strange. I don't understand what's going on here. It won't let me leave the tower.
Did you talk to all the ghost NPCs? I think so.
I think there were only 2 of them. But maybe I'm wrong?
See, I liked the crunch berries. I would just eat the berries out of the cereal, and there wouldn't be any left. And then
Peanut Butter Crunch was awesome too.
Yeah.
But the reason why I like the Reese's Puffs better is because Peanut Butter Crunch always just ruined the roof of your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Captain Crunch does that too. Any
Yeah.
really, really solid, rough cereal is gonna just destroy the roof of my mouth. I also liked Lucky Charms, and I would eat all the marshmallows.
They're
I
magically
remember-
delicious.
I remember I had moved out and was on my own, and I bought a box of Lucky Charms, and I picked
From your
out,
parents' house when you were still young.
I
be
picked out
clear.
all of what?
To be clear, you had moved out of your parents' house when you were still a late teen or early 20s.
Okay, I didn't think that needed to be said. And I just picked out all the marshmallows, just sat and watched a movie and just picked out all of the marshmallows. I was like, I bought this, it's my cereal, I can do whatever I want with it. I was like, why didn't I just buy marshmallows?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's like buying an entire sleeve of Oreos just to lick out the cream and throw away all the cookies. It was kind of the equivalent of that. I only did that one time, though.
Well, do I need to actually sit here?
Are you trapped?
Now I can.
Ah, okay.
What the heck was that? That was weird. All right.
Josh is laughing at me. Jade says he thought there were 3 ghosts in there. She only mentioned 2, though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did leave, so...
Here we go.
I can look it up just to make sure.
I am just going to run through here because there's no reason for me to attack all these people.
Josh says he buys boxes of Lucky Charms for one of his friends if they're on a good sale because he likes them so much. That's awesome. It's so bad for you. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, talk about drowning in sugar.
Honestly, I think I'd rather just eat a brownie.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, do we have access to it?
Well, so first of all, what is your favorite cereal? Or did you already answer that?
Well,
Not you.
Josh?
Josh.
Oh, Josh, what's your favorite cereal?
All right. And then what is in here? Finger Slayer Blade and Great Ghost Glovewort.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, I'm glad it's not just good.
Yes.
It's great.
Hidden Treasure of the Eternal City Nokron.
What cereal is that from? They're great.
Oh, wow. Bless you. Okay. back up to Ranni.
Josh says we couldn't leave because that guy needed to continue to belittle us before we
Yes,
could actually go. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to
Ranni again. Now that we have the thing that she wanted us to get.
Alright, here you go.
And she's looking down now.
Hello. Are you sleeping?
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron.
Yes,
My
it is not.
thanks.
Oh,
Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
okay.
Did she
But
take it?
before I leave,
Okay.
I shall entrust thee with this.
Ooh.
Ooh, inverted
Inverted
statue.
statue.
Or we could just turn it
I
over.
was just thinking
then-
that. Doesn't have to be inverted.
Right.
If I flip it upside down.
For thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now.
She has 4 hands.
Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent too for
And very
his
long
part.
fingers.
You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service.
Oh, okay.
What is it? I too am to depart on a journey. What is it? I too.
Okay.
Alright. I wonder if you need to talk to the other guys again.
I was thinking that too, but I'd rather just visit them in their castles, which are the other 2 castles. So,
Oh, okay. Talk to them that way.
yeah.
That's true. They did invite you to come visit them. Okay.
Well, one of them did. No, they both did. But one of them did so with purpose, and the other one did so in order to mock us. So,
Well, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah.
Oh, hello, Wolf.
Where are you?
He came back up finally.
It's just miss, miss,
did he
miss,
go?
miss. There we go. Okay.
Alright, Josh says that his favorite cereal has to be the off-brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, those are good. Honey Nut Cheerios are really good. He's looking up the nutritional facts later. Turns out to be the same sugar as Corn Flakes, which is ridiculous. What?
Huh.
I think it's the Malto Meal brand. See, I can't eat all of the cereals anymore because I can't have wheat.
Yeah.
So I have to make sure that the cereal that I have is corn-based instead of wheat-based. There he is,
Selvus
in the
Rye.
flesh.
Well, well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite?
Oh, we did.
You provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now.
I suppose I
Perhaps I'll
am.
give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
Wow.
Why not?
Sure.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
We need a play-by-play.
To your right. I'm gonna give it to
Now
your
I shall
right.
hand this over. This is like
Find
heard
Nefeli and
happily
ensure she
from...
drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Wow.
I've no time for idle. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
This guy's fantastic.
Right.
Now I shall hand over the potion in question. It's like a Perd Hapley from Parks and Rec. He's always stating the obvious.
Yes.
I'm Perd Hapley. I'm about to give you a report, and that report I'm going to give you is right now. We're like, what? All right, let's see.
Ooh. A memory stone.
Aw. Atari says, have you tried Magic Spoon? We're talking about so much breakfast cereal. Is this a breakfast cereal or something in the game?
What?
It was just a random thing in between all the cereal comments.
The breakfast spoon?
The Magic Spoon.
Magic Spoon.
Have you tried the Magic Spoon?
I have not.
Josh says he's lactose intolerant. That's sad. That's sad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, be more tolerant, Josh. Sheesh.
Giving up wheat was really hard, but giving up dairy, no. I'm happy with how the cards fell. Happy enough.
Yeah.
I'm not thrilled, but I'm happy with how the cards fell.
But I couldn't. Well, I think it's disingenuous to say that I couldn't live without cheese, but
Right.
I love
Yeah,
cheese.
we do. JH says there's a secret room in the ruins between Ranni's tower and Renna's tower. There's a secret room in the ruins.
But
Okay.
why is this still blocked shut?
Josh says, is the secret room like from Clue? That you can go through. Magic Spoon cereals. And Ripper Madness says it does sound like an item that would be in a game like this. Exactly, that's what I wanted to know. We're talking about breakfast cereal, and Atari mentions Magic Spoon. I don't know what's going on. That's awesome.
So where is that guy? Cause okay, so
Are we looking for
there's a hidden room
what? Oh,
in the ruins.
I didn't realize that was
Between-
something you could jump off of. I thought you were trying to kill yourself.
No. Between Renna's castle and what?
And Ronnie's
And
tower.
Ranni. Okay, so right where we are. Somewhere around here.
A hidden room. Ripper Madness says you can't access that tower yet.
Right, the one, okay. Is that because the guy is not here, or?
Oh.
Oh, well, hello.
He just kind of morphed into existence right in front of us.
Uh-huh. Might as well pick up your item that you dropped.
Your ruin fragment.
Was that actually the item?
Gotta fight a
It was.
dragon. Time to whip out the magic spoon, lol.
Yes. Absolutely.
Granola. I do like granola. Magic spoon is a bunch of granola cereal. JH says you have to roll on the ground.
But do I have to? I don't want to
Apparently you
roll
have
on the
to.
ground. I assume he means you have to roll on the ground in order to open this
Probably
hidden
to
room.
break something that opens it. I just don't know quite where it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna just roll around all over the place.
Oh, come on. It would be fun. Something incredible ahead. All right, so maybe
Yeah, maybe it's right
maybe
here.
it's around here somewhere. Well.
Ah!
Oh ho ho! That was cool. Thank
Yeah,
you,
it
JH.
was. Yeah.
Nice. I don't think we ever would have found this.
No, I definitely would not
Who
have.
walks around and finds all of these secret things?
Right?
This is crazy.
Who just decides to roll around on the ground everywhere in this game and go, oh, I found one?
I found something. Well, and then we found.
Actually, probably somebody found it by accident.
Yeah. We found early in the game that you can access different things during different times of the day or night.
Right.
And, like, wait, what? What is with all of these people? They look really creepy. Do
Oh.
not touch. Okay. But I want to poke it. Poke it, poke it, poke it. Poke it with a stick.
Well, what the heck is the point of this
I
room?
don't know. All right. Is anybody doing anything?
Oh, hey.
More rolling required.
Yeah.
This is very eerie.
Time for sleep.
I don't think I would feel comfortable sleeping in here.
No. So, yet again, there's no point to this.
Destroying things. It's great.
Huh.
This is tied to
Yeah, his quest, probably.
so Luvis's quest.
Yeah.
You don't need this yet. Okay.
Okay.
But now we know where it is.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well,
That was awesome.
now what should we do?
Well, what do we need to do?
Oh, let's talk to him.
there he
'cause
is.
He's over here.
EG.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Let's do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Where are you? There you are.
It'd be nice to level up again,
Oh, are we?
No.
No, we're not.
but it would be nice to be
Oh,
able
whatever.
to.
Okay.
There you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Ranni has departed on her journey along the dark path of Empyrean, from Renna's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Ranni's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Ranni's true champion.
Well, alrighty then.
My
Interesting.
purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Ranni for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey.
He said long.
Now Lady Ranni is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well unto the very end. Lady Ranni has departed on her journey along the dark path. Now, Lady, I pray that...
Okay.
Very interesting. Josh says, changing subjects.
Can I go up in here now?
Favorite early 2000s song or top 3? Oh, and favorite cult classic movie. Oh dear. Songs. Early 2000s. I really... Everything blends together. From 1990 to like 2010 for me for songs. Like I don't remember what year I heard it. I have no idea.
Well, why don't you get us going?
Yeah, I'd have to think about that and look some songs up.
Yeah. And
Mark and I were
Pulp-
just talking about our favorite music decade. And that is the 1950s.
Yes.
It still to this day has the best music. 1950s music is just fantastic.
It is excellent. But early 2000s, boy.
Jach says my favorite cult classic movie is Office Space. That is a good one.
Yes, it is.
That is definitely a good one. Every once in a while, referencing Pieces of Flair does come up.
Yes, it does. Ooh, where
And when
is
my
this gonna
printer
take
is
us?
acting up, I definitely remember Office Space and how they took the printer out into the grass and they each took a turn whacking it.
Yep.
It was the bane of their existence.
Where are we going here?
Office Space is definitely a good one.
Oh, that's weird.
Josh says, Sandlot, love Sandlot.
Yeah.
In fact, I was just talking about that the other day and would like to see it again. Princess Bride, of course.
Of course.
I think if you don't like Princess Bride, there might be something slightly wrong with you.
I got a miniature Ranni.
That's cool.
I have no idea what that means.
It's like a little stuffed animal. It's a doll. Aww.
Can I equip it?
You can sleep with a little doll of Ranni. It's a Ranni doll. Ooh, what if you can animate it later? That would be so interesting. Like Chucky.
Ugh.
I've never seen Chucky. Mark and I aren't into the horror genre at all.
That's weird.
Let's see, and...
Well, yeah.
Let's see. Third Eye Blind, Weezer, Blink, Matchbox 20, Thigh Band, or Big Band, maybe? The doll continues Ronnie's quest. You can talk to it?
How would you possibly do that?
Do you have to equip it somehow?
I can't equip it. It's not something...
Oh, that's so weird. Use?
Yeah, well, use is grayed out, which means I can't.
Gotcha. All right.
I don't know.
You have to talk to the doll at the site of grace. Jage says.
Oh, I almost just ran off this cliff.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
That actually
well,
looks
we'll
like
do that, then.
a pretty awesome place to go swimming. I would love to go swimming there. Aw. It was so pretty. Yeah, I listened to mostly Christian music growing up, and then when I had a job, they had music playing just kind of over the speakers in the building. So that was kind of the only time I heard any secular music was when I was at work. Talk to Miniature Ranni.
Not Skillet. No, it doesn't
Reliant
matter.
K? Who were you thinking
No.
of? I actually really like Creed and Nickelback.
That's what I was saying. Creed, yes.
Creed and Nickelback. I
Creed
like them.
and Nickelback too, but
Yeah.
that's...
But
yeah.
Creed, yeah. I listen to a lot of Creed.
And Caedmon's Call.
Yes.
But that's not a song, those are groups.
Those are
Anyway,
groups.
let's talk to the miniature Ranni. It has nothing to say.
Huh. All right.
Alrighty then.
Do we need to mix any more wondrous physic?
No.
Okay. Sort chest.
We could memorize a spell.
How much do we need to level up? Since you're here.
2,300 or 23,000.
Okay. So we're a little ways away still.
Yeah.
We need another...
Let's see, do we want to put a spell in here or
6,000.
something? Not that I could use any of these spells.
Switchfoot. Oh yeah, I like Switchfoot.
So that's what I was thinking of. Switchfoot, yes.
Switchfoot.
Yeah, Switchfoot I listened to a ton
I still
of.
have Switchfoot CDs. My car still takes CDs, so... I don't want to get rid of it, because it still has a CD player. Ooh, you can summon something here.
I
What's
can.
up? Oh,
Oh, there's another one
what
of
is
those
that?
things. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. What was the other thing that hit me? But there was another thing that hit me. It's weird.
I forgot I muted that because I was coughing.
I noticed.
Whoa. Oh, this is the
Whoa
same thing that
is
was in
right.
that one area with all the ants.
Yep, and I'm gonna need to equip a bow again.
Josh says that a recent movie that he would go with, Hunt for the Wilder People, which is an excellent film from Taika Waititi. I've never heard of that. Hunt for the Wilder People.
And I can't craft anything. That's
Jake says
annoying.
it takes several attempts before she starts talking. The doll.
Okay.
Okay.
Aw, my mimic died.
Gorillas was also from that time.
Okay, you know what?
I don't know who Gorillas is.
Shoot. Okay, I need to remove that. And we're just gonna have to...
I remember once we finally were able to hit this guy, it wasn't that hard. It's just really hard to get to. So creepy. Whoa.
Ow. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have to kill these other things first.
No.
Alright, let's do this from behind one of these things. That way you don't have to worry about that.
So, local band Classic Crime. No, I have not heard of them. Mark and I love music, but we're not really into the music scene.
Yeah.
I loved all of the songs from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. That was so much fun. And I think those are all from the 80s. Mark's not a big fan of 80s music.
No.
It doesn't, I like it. It doesn't bother me at all.
I hate fake drums.
It's really fun. I mean, Top Gun, Danger Zone. Oh, I love all of that stuff. And those are all from the 80s. I think it was several years ago, but Mark and I went out with a friend to Applebee's. It was 80s night. So all the songs on the radio were 80s. And my friend and I were loving it. We were jamming out, singing, and Mark was just tolerating it.
I mean, some of them aren't too bad, but I just cannot stand fake drums, the electric drums. At least not 80s
Level
electric
7.
drums.
Level 7 somber smithing stone.
Yeah.
Okay, that was very interesting.
And so let's see, that's that way, and that is that way. So I want to check out what's over here. All these bad guys.
Oh, how much did we get for killing that guy?
Oh,
we have
plenty.
enough to level up.
Yep.
Nice.
So we will do so. There's a thing that I don't want to mess with. Oh, a stone sword key. Nice.
That's really nice. Well, there's all sorts of stuff in here. Lots and lots of enemies.
Oh, let's not do that. Hello?
Oh.
Wow. I don't know where that came from. Clayman Ashes.
Oh, is this
Let's
another
not
Ashes
fall
of
down
War?
that waterfall, though.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, that was another
Oh,
Ashes.
that's poison. Run away, run away. That guy was somersaulting toward you.
Yes, he was.
That was hilarious.
because I'm in combat.
Oh, are you?
Only in the sense that somebody's following me, but yeah.
Okay.
Oops. Wow. Very interesting.
It's a really fun little spell. It's like releasing bubbles for all the kids to enjoy.
Uh-huh.
Yay! Be free, little bubbles.
Ow. Got 30,000 runes.
That's awesome.
So, what is down here?
I don't know. It does look like we can go down.
Formic Rock. Are we fusing this world with Ender's Game?
I was just thinking that. The Formic Wars.
Beer. Oh, this is how you get up there. This is how you get beyond there.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
It'd be nice to find a site of grace soonish. So
Yeah.
we can level up again, but
I'm going to turn on my lantern so I can see the big bugs coming up.
oh, there they are.
Yep. And okay, they're not too bad.
It's like quick, kill them before they spray you with poison.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Another one
Jake
right
says,
there.
I've never played other Souls games. How does this compare?
If you remove the open world aspect of this game, it's basically exactly the same as any other Souls game. Dark Souls specifically. Also including Bloodborne. This is very open world. And other Souls games, again, Dark Souls specifically, not Souls-like games, but Dark Souls.
Shield grease.
Whoop. Oh. They are not open world. They have a very clear, linear level structure.
Right.
With some branching paths, but linear. Yeah. Whoa.
I would definitely recommend Bloodborne.
Yeah, Bloodborne is
I really
just
enjoyed that.
excellent. I'm gonna go this way first. So what in the heck is this?
He's got little healers. No grace ahead.
First off, therefore right. Okay. So then let's go over here first, because according to that, it sounds like there is a grace right here. Maybe.
Well, that would be really nice.
Well, there is a gorgeous view ahead.
Sweet. This would be the perfect spot for a site of grace. Ah.
Why is there no site of grace? There it is. I was gonna say, you
Liar.
tricked me, yes.
Humperdinck, Humperdinck, Humperdinck.
Mm-hmm. Seek snake.
Yay. Let's level up.
Let's do
Josh
it.
says he's got to go. Catch you soon.
All
yes. Thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your day.
If you start falling, I will catch you soon.
Okay. Ripper Madness says he loves Dark Souls 1.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
That doesn't make any sense.
Nope.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers.
Oh.
As a candidate to succeed Queen Marika. To become the new god of the coming age. Which is when I received Blythe. In the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death. Slew mine own Empyrean flesh. Hid it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since. And the baleful shadows are their assassins.
Your
I turned my
fingers.
back on the two fingers. The baleful
Well, I don't really
Are you
even
gonna
know
level
what
up?
that means. I already did.
You did?
Yep.
What did
See,
you-
I have 10,000.
Select. Oh, okay.
Dexterity.
Okay. You did that so fast. I didn't even notice.
Actually, I should probably start going with endurance now.
Okay. So we have 10, 15 minutes before we need to stop.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this right here, because this is just a small area up top.
Okay.
And then we'll go back and rest here,
The
and we'll
Hermit
continue doing
Merchant.
this
I
later.
remember him. Like,
Yep.
he didn't have anything that we wanted.
No, he didn't. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, no, I have to kill you guys, because there's another big guy over there.
Unless you could sneak by them, I think they would just follow you.
Yeah, but there's a guy over there, so...
Okay.
Gosh! Holy moly. I did not see that going on. Ow.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
you've got an
phooey.
effect on you. That's not good.
Yeah, that's poison. Yeah, I thought so. He's not gonna... There we go. Hit him from the side.
Yeah, that head is way too
There.
solid. Ooh.
That was a little unexpected.
That was funny. You jumped.
I
You're like,
did.
"Ah!"
Oh good, it's still on. Fat coin purse.
Okay. Gesturing required ahead.
Oh!
Oh, that is hilarious. I love that somebody did that.
Uh-huh.
Strange sort.
So...
I mean, he's an enemy. Wow.
Good. Ooh, Gravity Stone Fan. I have no idea what that means. Seek down and then seek right?
Can you get that item that's up there?
I cannot.
Okay.
As that guy was demonstrating, you can't jump
You
here.
can't jump. Okay.
But it looks like it goes right back up, so...
I want to go home.
Or not? But it does go up here, which is nice.
Well, keep going.
Oh,
There
that
we
does
go.
go up. Okay.
That's what they
But
said.
we're gonna do this first.
Seek down and then right.
Yeah. Cool.
Ooh, what's in here? Precious
Precious
item. And as always, Mark has to attack it first.
There aren't any mimics in this game, apparently. Wing of Astel. This is a curved sword. Well, that's cool.
Oh, it looks really interesting.
It scales on dexterity and intelligence.
Okay. Well, we
So
have dexterity,
not
but I don't
something
think
that
we
I'm
have
gonna use
intelligence.
Right, no intelligence.
No wonder that guy was making fun of us.
Mm-hmm. All right, then let's see what is above. That was cool. Oh, very nice.
That's nice. Okay.
All right,
We still need
then.
level 5, right? That's what we're looking for is level 5. Smithing stone.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a somber one, though, so
Oh, that's true.
that one
Okay.
wouldn't help right now. Okay, well, we are... Wait, the Eternal City. Hold on a second. I thought that was over here.
I know, I did too.
Yeah, Nokron Eternal City. This is Noxtella Eternal City.
Interesting.
Wow, very interesting. So before, if you remember right, we went and talked to the hermit merchant, and we did this. That was where we first saw that thing that was
Yes.
coming down from the ceiling.
Yeah.
We came around here. We killed this dead dragon,
Oh, and you couldn't get any
and
farther.
yeah, there was nothing. This was a big
That's right.
waterfall and huge walls that I couldn't get up.
Right.
So this is now the back way in, and we're gonna be able to go farther.
Okay. Nice.
So I'm excited. We'll be continuing in Noxtella, the Eternal City, on Thursday. We'll
Sounds
see then.
good.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
well,
there
cool.
we go.
Thank you.
We are
Let's see, level 63.
level
Very
63,
nice.
and we are almost 38 hours into this
Okay.
game. So cool.
Yeah. And you learned how to switch maps today.
Yes.
That was awesome. He's like, what? All right. Well, thank you to Matthew and Ripper Madness
Yes.
and Josh and Atari and JH. JH says bye. Really
Bye,
fun
JH.
stream, says Ripper Madness. Thanks, guys. We
Thank you,
appreciate
guys.
that. We have a lot
Yes.
of fun doing it, too.
We
You
do.
guys make it way more
Yes,
fun.
you do. You make it
So,
a lot more
thanks
fun.
for joining us. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your
All
day.
right.
We'll see you guys in a couple days.
We will have fun playing games.
Bye.
Bye-bye.